Theme in Bless Me Ultima by Cammy Griffiths and Rob Stenquist.
Thesis statement. Antonio's dreams in Bless Me Ultima have reoccurring moral dilemmas which develop the theme that growing up is not simple.
We chose this as our thesis because throughout the story, Antonio is always facing at least one moral dilemma. And all these dilemmas make growing up very difficult for Antonio.
Mars versus Luna dilemma. The first dream starts with an argument whether Antonio will be a Mars or a Luna. This occurred when he was just an infant.
Even when Antonio was just a newborn, his parents already started the first dilemma he would have to face in the future. Antonio had to choose from being a Mars like his father, or being a Luna like his mother. It would be hard for Antonio to choose because his parents were on totally opposite sides and he was clueless.
In Dream 2, Antonio's brothers tell him he will be a farmer priest when he grows up, meaning he will be a Luna.
At this point in his childhood, Antonio is still clueless on what he wants to do. His brothers only make the matter worse by telling him what he will be in the future, rather than letting him decide on his own. This whole event just made Antonio more confused on what to do.
Religious conflict. In Dream 4, Antonio is told about the golden carp, and this makes him question his Catholic beliefs.
Antonio faces another moral dilemma when it comes to religion. He had been a Catholic like the rest of his family for his whole life, but this whole golden carp event made him question everything. At this point in the story, Antonio didn't know what he would be or what he would believe in.
In Dream 6, Antonio's parents argue whether the golden carp or the Virgin flows in his veins. Then Ultima came along and established that all those gods are unified in some way.
All of these contradicting views made Antonio very confused on what to believe in. Though, the golden carp still made much more sense to Antonio, so he did not know what to tell his Catholic family. Though Ultima put the whole dilemma to rest, Antonio was still confused on what to believe in afterwards. As can be seen, Antonio faces some very difficult moral dilemmas that make his childhood very difficult growing up.